not waiting anymore.
Hey guys, we're starting without ya.
I'm Brian.
I'm Ben.
I'm Savvy. And I'm Jerica.
And you're watching City Steading.
To learn to grow and brew.
And to take control of your food. Hit subscribe now. And don't forget to like or comment on our videos and hit that little bell icon so YouTube will notify you next time we have a video to share.
You're probably wondering why there's 4 of us today. This would be Ben and Savvy, as they said. But they're the friends that we talked about. Remember in the Sizer video that might be tagged right over there, where we said we might share? These are the people.
These are the people we really like.
Aww, you
And
guys.
they also really like my red wine, which, if you've been watching,
Yes.
we made this just a few days. Well, we didn't make this exact bottle a few days ago. We made this recipe just a few days ago, and we thought, hey, you know what? We're gonna be hanging out anyway. Let's do a filming at their house, have some guest spots in there, and taste this stuff.
And we could celebrate the first day of fall.
And it's also a slight celebration of our 10,000 subscribers, which is, oh my God, you guys, this is huge.
Huge deal.
Huge. And we did it basically since July. I mean, insert expletive of your choice here.
Yeah.
I can't say it on
goodness.
All right, anyway, so we already poured it. And it's really pretty. Don't drink it yet.
No, it's no.
Oh,
It's nice.
okay. So as we like to do when we're doing tasting videos, we like to give it a little swirl, get those fumes going, give it a smell.
So we're going to talk about its appearance first, then we're going to talk about its odor second,
Appearance.
and then we're going to talk about its taste last.
It's aroma. Odor makes it sound bad.
Aroma.
It's a good aroma.
Well, it's
Yeah.
really clear. First, you can see that. It's nice and bright colored. It's got a good red color to it.
Definitely.
Now, if you remember, all you haters out there, this is made with bread yeast. This is made with bread yeast. Just so you know, it can be done. And this comes in at around 12% alcohol too. So anybody that says you can't do it, I did. But it's got a beautiful color. I mean, not much.
It's
not much
beautiful
to say
color.
about the color, really.
It's very clear.
Fits very nicely with the fall decor, which makes me very happy.
The smell of it is very fruity, but I get like a tiny hint of spice.
That I do too.
It's got like a little bit of a tartness, but it's not harsh at all.
No, it has a very nice, sweet scent to it, but not overpowering.
It's a nice balance.
Just so you guys are aware, this is a sweet wine. This is not dry. This just comes out naturally sweet. It actually does really almost go dry the way I brew it, but it has this sweet flavor to it. I don't know, Aldi, you're doing something right with your grape juice. That's what I
Well, and remember when you were a little kid and you were always thinking that maybe wine tasted a little bit like grape juice? Remember that? This wine is that memory.
So what you're saying is this is the wine that every little kid wants to drink.
Yes,
Yes.
and,
Wait a minute,
and
we
this
can't say
little
that.
kid.
No, don't kids.
No drinking.
We do not condone underage drinking.
So, ready to taste?
Absolutely.
Wait. Sammy and Ben, do you have a favorite toast?
I tend to go for the Viking, typical Viking toast. So, skull.
Over lips and through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes. Ooh. This one's aged a little bit. This one's from like earlier this year.
Yeah.
It's a little smoother than usual.
It is.
Wow, that's kind of surprising. It's petulant, which actually means there's a little bit of carbonation there. I let some of it out before we left because I really didn't want the bottle to explode in the car. But
We may have mentioned in a previous video about the exploding wine.
yes, it exploded all over side.
Yes.
This is the poor person who
At the table. Yeah, it
had
was.
the exploding wine.
And I didn't even do anything about it. I just stared at it, which
I think she was
kind
more
of
upset that some of it got wasted.
I believe it was a slow motion. No.
And it wasn't even slow motion for me. I was just like, I don't know what to do about this. I'm just gonna look at it, and then everybody rushed in and took care of the problem. but you know.
But I'm getting the grape, most definitely.
Yeah.
It's a little less sweet than it was.
It was.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
This is the thing with your wines too is they're usually consistently have that same level of sweetness, but this one is a little less sweet.
I think it went through the malolactic fermentation. That generally will take some more sweetness out because it is another fermentation technically, and it mellows things a little bit more.
It has more of a tannic mouthfeel.
Yes,
Oh
it
yeah,
does.
this has
Yes.
mouthfeel. This has
Yep.
some body to it. That's always been my complaint with this wine that I made in the past. I like it, but I don't love it because it didn't have a lot going for it. It wasn't very complex. This came out a whole lot more complex than it used to.
This is very different than I think the last.
You still
bottle
like
we
it,
had.
though?
Oh my gosh, yes. Of course
Yep.
I do. I'm like trying not to drink the whole glass right here, right now.
Yeah,
but
so
I'm pretty
basically, if you
tempted.
guys make what we made and let it sit for like 6 months, this is what it's going to come out as. Now, it's been in the bottle for like 6 months. It only fermented for maybe 10 days. I don't even think I racked it. I think I just
Yeah, no.
racked it and then immediately bottled.
But so
And
is time the difference then in between them?
I believe so. Other than that, there's no difference because this was made with baker's yeast. This was made with the same grapes. This is the same amount of sugar put in. Everything about it's the same stuff. So
Right.
there's no difference. Time is the difference. And time just, we know this, a lot of red wines do this. The tannins and things like that are in the grapes, which even though it's juice, I still think there's some tannic properties to this.
Well, what we learned about the difference between red wine and white wine was the addition or the omission of the.
Yeah, but I believe there could be some dyes involved here.
That's true because this was just.
Yeah,
from a
this
grape
is
juice.
this is juice from a bottle. So
But
I believe they might
to
have
finish
done
my
it.
statement, so that the audience knows, it's the addition or the omission of the peels, the
Skins.
skins.
Yeah, all wine is white until you put skins in it, then it turns red. So you can actually make a white wine and a red wine from the same grapes.
This is delicious.
Is it?
This is delicious.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm sorry.
I like this a whole lot better than the other one, actually.
It's more
I like the
complicated.
other one too.
What you said.
Yeah, it's got more
Yep.
complexity. I like
It's
So these
Yeah.
people like complexity. I am pretty much a child at heart, so if it tastes like grape juice and it's alcoholic, I'm gonna love it.
that. Don't take that the wrong way. I like things very simple.
Yes.
Very
now,
simple.
some things to note: there's no finings. There's no Camden tablets. There's no sulfites. There's no sorbates. There's nothing in this. And the juice came in a sterilized container. I didn't boil it. I didn't do anything like that to it. I literally put it in the bottle, just like you saw in the other video. Put it in the bottle, added sugar, added the yeast. Done. That's it. Make it 5 gallons at a time, usually for her.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're running low. It's time to make another 5 gallon
Only
batch.
like 2 at a time, guys. Okay, that's all. That's all.
See,
Just
the
2
dangerous
gallons.
thing is now that they've shown us how they do it, I'm gonna have to clear out some closet space for it to ferment.
You mean I get to come to your house and drink your wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, future video. Wine comparison.
Comparison of this
taste
wine.
test.
Wine wars.
What?
I have already said our house is magical
Wine
when it
wars.
comes to brewing. There's something about our house. I don't know what it is. Ferments start in like hours. They really do.
Huh.
And they're not supposed to. It's supposed to take like a day or two. They do. They start early.
Well, there's definitely something special about your garden and your backyard because being as somebody who has tried to do the wonderful things these people do,
Yeah.
the amount of animals that get into my growths, the amount
We just don't
of
show that part.
I'm sorry, I revealed a secret.
No, we're going over to their house the other day and we're like, oh, that looks like rosemary. Oh my God, that's rosemary. And it was this nice rosemary plant. Derek walks out and says,
That's the half dead rosemary.
that's the half-dead rosemary. It's not doing well. I'm like, oh,
It's not.
yeah.
And well,
It was
all
doing
we
twice
could-
as well as ours was.
all we could think was, oh no, ours was doing so bad then.
Anyway,
Wine Wars. Yes, future date.
anybody else have anything to add about the wine?
I think we're good.
Because we could babble all day long.
We could.
We could.
And we usually do.
And we're trying not to.
And I'm trying not to make this a
I think
45-minute
this
video.
empty glass in front of Savvy says all you need to know.
I'll just pass that on over to you. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this bottle, I think.
Alrighty.
And
Careful, there's sediment.
Yeah.
You wanna pour
gentle
slow.
pour.
Gentle.
Yeah, that's the one thing. When you do homebrew like this, because I didn't rack it and let it clear fully, there is sediment in the bottom. And if you don't pour just right, like see how he's doing it, where it's not really going to the neck? If you pour it just right, you won't get sediment into your glass and you won't really disturb it much. It won't hurt you. It just might be a little yeasty tasting.
The design of the bottle has that
Yeah, they're
slip
actually made
part
for that.
is made to keep the lace in the bottle and only the beverage that you want coming into your glass.
Well, that and when you fill it up into the neck, you get less oxidation,
Yes.
so less likelihood of vinegar. And that's why bottles are shaped like that.
Alrighty,
The things you learn.
I think we're
The more you
good.
know.
So from Savvy and Ben's house to yours, happy fall, everyone.
Happy fall.
Happy fall.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Hey everybody, if you want to learn to grow and brew and take control of your food, don't forget to hit the subscribe icon down below and hit the little bell next to it. That way you get notified of everything we do.